back with another episode of Girl Spill That Tea. I'm your girl, Misha.
It's your girl, Cece.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm shy.
I'm shy. All right, and we have another episode. This episode is called Love Doesn't Mean Agreement. And what that means is when it comes to agreeing with a friend, a spouse, anything pretty much. It doesn't mean that you have to always agree, pretty much. Like, they could be wrong, and you tell them they're wrong, but there shouldn't be an issue with you not agreeing to what they're saying, if that makes sense. So I'm going to give you a better example. Love Doesn't Mean Agreement explains how healthy relationships survive differences. You can love someone deeply and still disagree on an opinion. Decision, parenting, finances, faith, and boundaries. So pretty much, you don't have to agree with everything someone agrees with, if that makes sense.
And don't.
And it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, even if you don't agree with how they parent someone, it shouldn't be an issue that you don't agree. So they shouldn't be mad that you don't agree.
It might be, though. It will be.
Okay, so I got some questions. We're going to get into questions.
Okay.
And whoever got the answer right away, go ahead. I got it. So first question is, when was the first time you realized loving someone doesn't mean agreeing with them?
What you looking like that?
The first time.
Right.
It's not be just an example of any time.
I think I got one.
Go ahead.
Y'all let me know if this can. When I was pregnant,
Okay.
I realized that it doesn't, like, how did you put it? Love doesn't mean you
Agreement.
agree. Yeah, because two different ways that worked is I loved my son. He did not agree with sleeping on time and kicking me 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. All I did was love him. All I did from the beginning was grow his little legs and organs, hair follicles, and here you go attacking me. But I did not. And then the same thing with my husband, because he was watching my diet. I like it.
We know you do not like that.
I like it. You can't eat all this. You can't eat. I don't like it.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know if that count, but yeah, that was my example.
That was one of yours. Okay. Anybody else? I'm still thinking over here.
Me too. But I don't really think, I can't think of a time that I thought that meant I gotta agree with you.
Yeah.
Because that's not the type of person.
That's not the person you are, right?
I'm not the type of person. I'm very, I don't want to say combative, but I'm going to stand on what I got to stand on. Right. I'm not one of the people that's going to go with
You're
it
not just because agree with what they say. And just
no. Nope. I'm a challenger every time. If I feel away.
I don't think I challenge. I think I'm submissive sometimes.
If I feel away about it, if you're right or whatever, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I've matured, so I will take in consideration what you're saying, and I feel like we should take into consideration what each other is saying.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah, I will agree to disagree. That's my biggest thing, if that's the case. But as far as me just going along with it because you my man or whatever, I'm not gonna do that. So
I agree. Okay. Cece, you don't got nothing?
No, because I think I'm more of what Ashley said. Like, I don't have to.
I'm not
agree.
a yes girl. I'm not a yes.
Right, yeah, no.
Not at all.
Never been.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so what do you think the difference between disagreement and disrespect? What's the difference between those two?
Difference between what?
Disagreement and disrespect.
Half the time it's tone and approach. Half the time it's how you say it more than what you say.
Then,
it's very, very microscopic line.
It's very heavy on the tone because you can say a lot of things that can sound disrespectful, but if you say it in a tone, then it make me think like, niggas, you not disrespectful. But why you say it so nice? Like,
but how about disagreements? So, what is when y'all say disagreements? What do you consider a disagreement? Is it something you don't agree with, or is like?
Yeah, it's something that we both might not agree, but that's okay. Like we was like Sean said, agree to disagree. I feel like that could be respectful, and it could just be like, I respect your opinion, you respect mine, and then we cool with that. We gonna leave it at that because we never gonna see eye to eye on that situation, and that's fine. The disrespect, and I thought about it from the other way because I'm usually the one doing the disrespect, which I need to work on. Good Lord, I need to work on it.
At least you know you need to work on it.
Yeah, I need to work on it. My tone is very aggressive.
Yeah,
and very my tone. It's my tone. It's my body language. It's all of that. So I definitely need to work on that. And maybe
I think we all do because
the name call, like I do a lot of those things. So I ain't gonna lie.
I don't do name calling, and then
I do.
It's say my tone. I can say my tone.
Time out. When you say name calling, what you mean?
Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like that.
Okay,
like,
yeah, no, I don't do that.
I do that, yeah.
So I don't do name calling, but my tone, yes. But it don't be like purposely. Like, it's just maybe how I'm just saying it. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't be saying it with disrespect.
And you?
Maybe that's what it is.
No, part of it is that.
And then, like, sometimes, like, some people don't understand that. Like,
yeah.
If you're not from there, like, you're not from there,
So,
you don't know our culture.
I was just about to say, I think it's an up north thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't know
how I talk to my husband, he'd be like, "Why you so good for him?" I'm like, I'm not.
Really?
Like, but do you not hear you talking? And I'm like, what do you like? This is how I talk all the time. You're like,
right.
But why you got to talk? Because this is how I talk. Like. But then his totally different. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. I'm up top. You at the bottom. There is definitely a difference.
It's definitely a difference.
Definitely. Because now that y'all say it, I see it. Because I'd be like, he'd be like, now you got attitude. No, I don't.
Right,
but then I'm like, Sierra, listen to how you just said it.
I like that's why
like, but that's how I talk. Like, that's just how I talk. Like I don't have one.
Yeah,
you might not mean nothing by it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's just like you said, how we talk, and it's how we.
And then, like you said, the body language don't help.
And then you don't be like, it just don't like you be talking, and you be like, and it don't be meaning anything. Like I'm just telling you.
I'll be like this. I'll be like, what are you talking about? Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand.
When I get like that, then I end up having
That's how I be, and it just.
See, I don't say that. I don't do that.
I take it far. I just said I take it too far. I just said that. I'm admitting I'm trying to.
See, that be me because I be like, I don't have one. Then it be like when you keep asking, then I end up having one.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I don't have attitude.
But basically, when y'all doing all this, when y'all doing all that, are you?
I'm making the face.
I talk with my hands.
Y'all basically saying, "Are you slow?" Like y'all basically saying it, but I'm just the one saying it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me not do that because I'm not saying
like,
that.
what the fuck are you like? What?
Let me put my hands down because I'm not asking that question.
I'll be slapping my leg. I'll be just stuck like, what is you what?
I'm
the
like,
neck be popping. It be a bad joint. So yeah. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm really trying. But it definitely is the upbringing. It's the upbringing. It's the environment. It's not
what you see and everything.
Yes, it's what I always known to be like the norm. So I'm sorry that I can't.
You think that's normal, and then when you get with someone who has not been through that,
still
you
normal.
like
My siblings, me and my siblings, we be like, "Shut up, dummy, you ugly." Whatever. That's what we do. But we love each other. We don't. We just rough around the edges a little bit.
Yeah.
With how we talk.
I think that's both sides too. Like I don't think we often think about it from the guy's perspective, because that's a lot of when you try to figure out tones and stuff, because guys will talk and they'll be like, I ain't mean nothing by it, but that tone, they don't see their tone as coming off aggressive. It's like it was more just stern. I said what I said.
Right. It's like you didn't say what you said to me. The fuck?
Hello.
Hold on.
and see in the way I have learned that all four of us is it was like who said what you said what?
Who you talking to?
Who talking to me? You can't be talking to me. You just So yeah. Men is just different from women, should be said too.
That part.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't think they talk aggressive, but like we think they talk aggressive. They just speak with authority.
And they damn sure think we talk aggressive. They damn sure think that.
Okay, so what's something you strongly disagreed on but stayed silent about? I had done that a time or two.
I gotta think.
I've done that a time or two. I don't know what the situation was.
Okay.
So say me and David talking, and he's saying stuff. Like say we having an argument, whatever, and he's just talking, whatever, and then it's like we going back and forth, and it's just like getting nowhere, and you was like, I'm just over this whole argument, like bro, I'm just over it, and like I'm just gonna just whatever, you got it, you got it, and I'm just not gonna. That's what you want to say. You think I agree? You agree? Okay,
right.
Go ahead.
I get what you're saying.
And I'm going on with my day because I'm not about to say that. I have done it. I'm not all the time.
I don't do that.
I've done it, but I'm not all the time.
I mean, can you teach me?
Right. Just let it go. I've done it because I'm just like over I'm not about to have ruined my day. I'm just going to go on with my day and just go ahead with myself.
I've done it because he would say you're right, and I'm like, no, I don't care about who right, who wrong, this and the third. That's not what I say.
But
I didn't put across.
But other thing, David is not one of them argumentative guys either. So like he doesn't want to go back and forth either. So he's more so of the one that was shut down and was like, all right, it is what it is. Right. It's fine. He's more so I want to get to the bottom. Hell no. He just like, all right, whatever. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I get that.
That takes a lot of maturity.
Because I had to. I will go left.
Yeah.
And like sometimes when you go left, it's hard to get back right. I had to
You forget what you was arguing about in the beginning.
Yeah.
And when you forget what you were arguing about, it really was never working.
It really wasn't.
At the time, it don't matter. It's like I'm standing on what I'm standing on.
Yeah.
Because you should have never said such and such. All right.
I think it's a practice. You just you prioritize.
I got a lot to work on.
You
prioritize. Lot to work on in 2026. God damn.
What you really want to get across. Because sometimes I know that if I try to further explain myself, it's either not going to go the way I want it to go because he's not going to get me, and I done broke it down to ABCs 1, 2, and 3s, or you're still going to have a rebuttal. And then I'm just like, because I'm often the one that always has a rebuttal. Because like, I feel like I'm very clear and concise when I talk. And if you know me, you should know what I mean when I say what I mean. And then I'll just be like, you know what? It's cool. And I'll be the one to shut down. Because I can only try so many times before I'm just like, yep. Yeah, hallelujah, Jesus. True. Amen. And walk away.
Period.
Okay, I got another one. Oh, what? Did you have something to say, CC? I'm sorry. Oh, you said, she said, okay.
Scratch my eye.
Let's get out of relationship. Let's go to friendships.
Oh, go. How many of us have them?
Should friends challenge each other, or just support no matter what?
Oh no, challenge.
Challenge for sure.
How you gonna grow if somebody don't challenge you? If I just support you in your dumb shit and don't I'm sorry, I'm cursing. And don't tell you how you being a dummy.
You curse, girl.
And tell you like you can't. Like my friend can't come to me being a dickhead. Now I'll tell you that you being a dickhead. I feel like I'm letting you down if I don't tell you that you sound crazy. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then sometimes if you have to further explain and then I know what you mean, then cool. But sometimes you that's some dickhead shit. Just let it lay.
Let it lay.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely gotta challenge your friends. I'm not going to let you do anything, bro. No.
Like y'all say, I ain't a yes woman. I ain't a yes friend. No.
Challenge me, but I don't know how it's gonna go. But just challenge me because I'm gonna challenge you back, and then we're gonna be arguing. We're probably just be arguing. I appreciate you challenging me though, but at the moment, not really, because I'm not putting it up. But I know it's coming from a place of love, and I feel like you're not really a friend if you just going like Sha said, you're just going to let your friend just do anything, and it's not giving friend. It's giving like, all right, I'm gonna just like watch you sink or watch just watch you. I forgot the saying, but I'm not going to do that to my friend. I'm gonna tell them, and if they take heed to it, they take heed to it. But if they don't, at least I know I did my part.
You did your part, yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
because you can't lead a horse to water. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
Right.
So. And I'm not. I told you so, friend.
No.
At all.
I told you so.
I am.
I'm not. I told you so.
I don't really do that.
I am just because. Some people need to because if we have this conversation and it happens the way I told you it's gonna happen, friend. This is why I told you what I told you. Not that I told you so, and the boo boo. No, this is why I said what I said way back when I said what I said, so that we won't have this outcome.
That you avoid
this. And we speak about it, so we won't do this again. So just know that when I tell you something, I'm not coming at you. I'm coming with you because we in it together. Period. But I'm gonna make sure we know what we getting into.
Okay, so why is disagreements harder in friendships between women? Why is it like? Do y'all notice that
between women? You said,
like female friendships is harder. Like when it comes to disagreements, like men. Friendship and disagreement, it don't seem like it's that hard.
Because they're not emotional people.
I see.
We are.
Yeah.
Men put on that tough skin thing when it comes to their men or women or whatever, but it takes a lot for them to be emotional. It don't take a lot for us to be emotional.
Right.
I agree.
We are very emotional women.
I think that's a cultural thing too. Because I think some men don't have a problem showing their emotions. It's normally I think like a cultural thing or how you were raised type thing, because sometimes mainly in our community the men are told to be strong, carry it, move on, squash it. You know what I'm saying? Women are told to get your feelings out, talk about it, share with somebody. People don't say that to men in our community. They don't. Now we're saying that
I'm about to say
because our generation knows that. Now we're all human. We all go through shit all the time together. So if I gotta talk about it, you gotta talk about it. If I gotta think on it, you gotta think on it. Like it's reflection for everybody. But growing up that way and like older generations, they didn't do that.
Nope.
Like you can go a whole 20 years and not hear your father or your grandparent or your uncle complain about having a bad day, but they have them. But does anybody really ask them about them? Like, how was your day? Do you dive into after 150? I'm fine. Are you really fine? Like, are you good or are you masking?
That's the problem then. With men, you ask, are they fine? They just say, yeah, I'm fine. They won't go into detail. Like, you can ask 1,002 times. They want to say the same thing. But
now, I will say,
it's
in the
them.
beginning,
they're programmed at this point. That's what they
in
known
the
to
beginning.
Do.
My husband was, I'm fine, I'm good. But see, because I have learned him very fast, when I can tell something is wrong, when you won't tell me, then I'll just look at you like, okay,
you know something.
You going to tell me, or I have to pull it out of you. See, now when I ask, he will tell me. If something is really, truly bothering him, that he feels that I can, like, I really feel like, okay, so with my husband, I feel like if he tells me something is wrong, that's him reaching out for me to give him some type of advice or help. Now, if he feels like I can't, and it's for a different situation for something else, then that's when he'll tell me I'm fine, I'm good. Right. But that just lets me know, okay, so he's not good, but whatever he's not good with, I just can't help in that area. But if he feels like I can help him in that area, he will tell me. We have like grown to do that. Yeah, me, because I've never really reached out to me like I would say for opposite sex, pretty much a man. For a woman, I can tell you, well, people have learned if something is bothering me, they know it. I shut down completely. Like, I don't say nothing to nobody.
Figure that out.
I cleared the word out. Like, everybody's black.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I shut down completely, and I just need a mental thing for myself. Like, okay, I'd be like, all right, this is too much. Let me just shut down.
We're gonna take you on that.
I have not been able. Like, I will tell my husband something. Like same thing for him. Like, whatever I feel like he can help with, I will go to him. But if I can't, then I'm going to a female that I know that can either give me some advice or who been through it. But like, if it's a woman thing, why am I going to my husband about it? My husband can't help me with that.
Right.
So like, it's just depends on the situation.
Like sometimes, in certain ways, you're not going to get that one answer, like that one type, like you explain, yeah, that's okay. Like they're going to explain, like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but you should do blah 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 blah.
Right.
I mean, oh yeah, that's cool.
Like a man that's going to pacify her.
Yeah.
I don't want that. That's not what I want. And then we get mad because we be like, what? That's
it. Like, it's definitely more. But you saying like with the friendships, right? You talking about like how men are with their male friends and women are with their women friends, right?
Yeah,
I think totally it's different. Yeah, I think it's different because I think men, they don't take it as personal. Like, it takes a lot for them to take something personal. Like, it got to be like they wife, they kid, like, you know, even with us too, but it's like other things that make us, like you said, get us emotional, or the other things that we're tied to more so, or we'll take personal than they would. And we more opinionated, just naturally. We more opinionated. We more so going to speak on. We the ones that get their food corrected at the restaurant. So it's like we're going to stand on what we're going to stand on.
About that.
They gonna be like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's not That's okay because it's not okay. And the fact that we are the people that do that, and we're the people that stand on business with that, we're going to stand on business in our relationships, our friendships, or whatever. So our the women friends, they're going to hold each other accountable, like we said. They're going to talk things out. The disagreement not just going to be, the disagreement in this, bygones be by. Like, we're going to have to hash things out. Whereas though them, either they're going to do one or two things. They're going to talk about it, like, not talk about it. They're going to talk about it in their way of, I'm cool, you cool, whatever. Or they're going to ignore it, or they're going to I feel like they're going to, like, some men cut each other off, and just to avoid getting to the root of the issue. They'll go, like you said, go black. They'll go black on each other and just, I'm here, you there. And then 5 years from now, they might go start talking again. And they never hash out what really, broke them apart and stuff.
Yeah. They just us
females, we want to figure it out right then and there. We want to figure it out. At that moment, the next day, we're going to figure it out. Right. We're not, it's not going to be something like the
especially if we want the relationship. Right. Especially if that's a true friend. Because if it's an associate, I don't care. Baby, I don't care.
Yeah, child, please. What was we arguing about? I don't give a fuck.
But if it's somebody that I truly care for and love for, then no. Baby, we working this out. Where you going? Absolutely nowhere.
That part. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's much easier for females to... I think disagreement with female is, I guess, more easier than... Well, I think I'm saying easier. Men disagreement is more easier because they just... Whatever.
I agree with the men's is easier.
Yeah. Females, they try to get to the root cause of the problem.
Just like they do in the relationships, cause all them arguments.
They be like, whatever. It is what it is.
You're not fine. I see the way you're looking at me. I see the way you're walking away. Let's talk about it. They be like, bitch, I said I'm cool. Damn. Like, what is her problem?
I'm hollering.
Okay. That's how I be. Sorry.
Okay, how do you and your partner handle disagreements? Look at y'all office.
All right, wait. Repeat it.
How do you and your partner handle disagreements?
There's a lot of ways.
Now.
You
said now. What was it before?
See, all right. Before. So before, it was more so like, I don't know if it was combative, but you got to learn how to communicate.
Yes.
So before you know how to communicate and you know each other's triggers and like, cause trigger words, sometimes it's just a word, sometimes it's a phrase, sometimes it's an eye roll. Like, all right, man, now you're doing too much. Like, once you figure out how to communicate, I think it's sort of like you know when to leave well enough alone. It's like you know when to push the argument, when to not, when to just allow a safe space. to calm down and come back. Because, like, before, like you said, a female wants to get to the root right then and there. And I was just like, no, this is how it works. You talk about it. And then you move forward. You don't talk about it. And if it gets heated, then you stop. And then you come back. No, you just push through it. But now I realize sometimes that's worse than better. So sometimes now I know that once we've both said what we said, and you usually know that once somebody goes back and reiterates what they said, that we've circled back to the main point. And if we're still not clicking, then, stop, smoke, come back. And then, we got
stop, smoke,
come back.
And for me,
period.
Mine was really horrible when it came to
now I know triggers, and I know that we will get to it. It may not be all in one day. It might take a week. But like you said, good things take time. So sometimes you can't rush it. And if that's a longevity type of relationship, sometimes you need longevity in your arguments. As crazy as it sounds, sometimes you just gotta sit, and you gotta let some people sit in that moment, sit in that feeling, because what hits you fast may not hit him fast, and what hits him fast may not hit you fast. So once everybody actually takes time and be like, oh damn, never mind, I see what he was saying, or oh, that's what she meant.
Right.
Then you know what I'm saying, then you can move on.
Period.
But yeah, that's what
I agree.
I agree. That's definitely me.
Yes.
Because in the beginning I was
Just
we
hammer
talking
it
this
in.
out right now. I want to know. Like, no, I'm the type of person that I want to talk, and then we can make up 2 seconds later. No, he's the type that, no, give me some time. Let me think about it. Da 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 da. That's why I said, like Sha said, you have to grow in a relationship. So it would be where he would have his day, but then the next day, whether we talk about it or we just sit here and be like, okay, I meant this. I know I might have said this, but this is what I meant. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. But that's not how I took it. But see, we're both have grown to know that having a heated conversation, you may say some things that you may not mean to say, but you say it. But then a lot of times, a lot of people have it to where they don't, or they're not okay with that. They're not okay with the fact that you said what you said when you was mad, because then it made me feel like that's how you really felt. Or who's sure?
Are you sure that's what that means? Like, they didn't really mean it.
That's what they say.
That's
what they say. Because
I
I
feel
feel
like
like when you mad, you say it's like when you drunk. You say how you really
no,
feel.
No, it be truth behind that. It be truth.
Right.
They're telling the truth. What they're saying out their mouth is something they're saying out the truth. I don't care what. I don't care if you said you didn't mean to say it like that. You meant to say it. You was thinking
they meant to say it,
and they meant
just not in a way. They meant to say it in a way to get their point across,
right?
But not in a way to hurt you. Like, but sometimes the easiest way to say something, instead of dancing around and find a politically correct response, is to just say it and then clean it up afterwards. Because sometimes if I try to clean it up before, you won't get what I'm saying.
Okay, so I was getting different when I was saying what Cece said. Maybe she said it differently, because I was thinking she was saying he said it but didn't mean what he said. Like, but you're saying he said it but didn't mean how he said it. Like, that's what you mean?
Right.
Okay. That's not what
you said that too. I thought she meant like what he was saying. Okay.
What he was saying is not what he was, like, he didn't mean to say.
No, because you can be like, I hate you, but you don't really hate me. You just hate this, like the argument or whatever. Because I can say I hate you all day long, but do I really hate you? Nigga, no.
Right.
I don't.
I hate you so much right now. Right. I hate you so much right now.
Let me
right now, baby.
And then later down the line, or like Shy said, a couple of days later or the next day or whatever the case may be, then you can calmly talk it out. But you can't talk something out and y'all both pissed off. You can't. Nobody's gonna. I'm not gonna hear you. You're not gonna hear me, and I'm not gonna hear you.
Yeah,
it's just gross.
You gotta.
It's gross.
You definitely have to know your person. I feel like
yes,
y'all kind of get to know each other, and everything, the same thing that works for somebody else or a relationship that you had previously may not work with that person. So I think the important thing is figuring out what works for you and that person's communication, and how if you like Sha said, it's the long game with it, but you will eventually know how your partner is. If that's a person that you could talk to right then and there, or you got to give them a few hours or some space or whatever. And I feel like y'all should be able to talk about those things too. Like, all right, I need space right now, and then that'd be okay. Or I need to talk about this, and right now, and that'd be okay too. But just compromising and actually learning what that person need, and then y'all talk about it. But I deal with disagreements differently depending on the situation, but I always deal with it from a place of, I'm going to consider, like, I know you. So I know that if I already said this different things and I hit a nerve, then it's probably not a good time to talk right now. We probably should, have a little space right now and then come back and talk. Like you said, take a beat. And like you said, Sierra, like, just have that moment in that space, and then we can come back and actually hear each other.
Right.
Because I'm not going to hear anything you're saying. And you're damn sure not going to hear me if I done struck a nerve. So you just got to know your person.
It's like you black the person out when you're arguing, but then
like, I don't know what they said.
Once you come down, then the wall will come down, and it's like, okay, now I can hear you. Now my ears
talk.
open to you. Yes.
Yes.
Mish.
What you think? Because you had a lot of faces.
A lot of faces.
A lot.
So I'm set.
So I'm
ready. The saving the best for later.
I'm intrigued.
Now, I know I make faces at everything, okay? Not too much on me. Thank you.
Yeah, you was making a whole lot.
Shut up, Sierra.
But she's nice, y'all.
She was just making all these faces.
He was like,
shit, not me. Oh, what? One eye was open. I'm like, what is going on? Like, you go ahead. You got something to say.
I don't have much to say, ma'am. Alright.
Okay.
See, y'all gotta stop. Don't have really nothing to say, truth be told. But y'all said what y'all say, and I agree to certain parts. Yes.
Okay. So what parts didn't you agree?
Don't you agree?
Right. Elaborate.
We need to know.
You go.
The people need to know.
Yes.
Right. The people.
Because somebody out there might think just like how you're thinking right now.
So, like, I'm more... So, I hear what y'all saying about the whole let them breathe, let them think about it, whole hour or two, whatever.
It sounds good, but...
No, I don't do that. Like, I'd rather get it, like, talk about it right then and there. Like, David is not go and sit for an hour or two. He wants to talk about it right then and there. And I think I'm the same. I want to talk about it right then and there.
So if y'all both want to, then that works.
Yeah. Right. That go back to what Ashley said, it's different for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Right. So, yeah, that's the only thing. But other than that, yeah.
Because y'all more of a I want to sit and go ahead and get it out of the way. See, I am too, but I have also had to learn. But your partner not.
That's the
thing.
He's
not like that. So I had to adjust to the fact that I may want to get it off my chest and get it out the way, but he's not. Right. And it's like, okay, if he's not going to hear what I'm saying, and then I'm not going to get what I can truly get off my chest, and I'm not going to repeat myself. So I'd rather wait till when you won't fully listen to me, and then I can fully listen to you. Right. Like Shai said, you just have to learn, because in the beginning, yes, it was boom, 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 boom. But then once you, like Shai said, you learn your person, and then he learns me, then it's like, okay, now I know we're going to talk about this tomorrow because your mind is not there, and I want you to hear what I have to say, and the same thing for you. I want to be able to hear what you have to say. But you and Dave are different. Y'all seem to just well and get it over and done, and that's fine.
We were in the beginning of this, because he's a hothead. If y'all didn't know. And yeah, we have a little argument, and he wants to take it to 100. It'd be like and he goes all the way up here, like, bro, it's not that big. It's come on down, bring it down or not. But he pissed. Like it literally was like, just shut the cat in the door, or shut, like, you. I swear, in the beginning it used to be like that, and he would get so mad, like, bro, it's not.
But it probably was something deeper, like you telling me what to do type of thing. Because I have a thing with somebody telling me what to do.
That's a
but
trigger.
you was like, I'm just asking you to close the cabinet. You know? So that's a part of like him learning you too. Like, you know, we both had to learn. It's not just us gotta catch up. That's why we all said we was butting heads in the beginning. It's normal. Because you don't know that person. You don't know how they deal with conflict or anything. So you have to learn that as you go. Just like they have to learn it too. So that makes sense. Period.
Okay, I'm gonna just, before we end it, I got just a couple, maybe like 5 questions. It's like rapid fire questions just to see what y'all say. Yes or no.
Rapid fire. So before we move to rapid fire, I do want to say one last thing on this part of the segment.
Go ahead.
The only time I don't agree with the waiting period, and I know it's different for everybody, and it does depend on your relationship, and none of us have gone through this, but like a formal separation or divorce, and they'd be like, oh, you need to like move out and separate and then see how you feel, come back. I think if you need to leave the house, that's it.
That's it.
Like once you done married and you done said that we gonna fix this shit, once you leave, that's you left. And I know some people say you leave so that you can come back together.
Right.
I don't agree. I don't see too many instances exactly. I don't see too many instances in where that works. Like you can go sleep on the couch. You can go
listen.
What if it's before you married? You think it's good to do that or not good? But
now I do think
okay,
because
like, I guess
I feel like if it's before you marry and you need that time, I think it's better to take that time before you're married because you can see because if you can live without that person, you can live without that person. That's how I knew I was in love. When there's not a thought in the world that I can see a celebration, a holiday, a birthday without you, then that's when I knew I was just like, I'm just gone. Some people you be like, listen, if I leave and I can stay gone for a couple months, because they be talking crazy. They don't be like no week or no 2 weeks. They be like, all right, separate for a couple months. Or if you separated for half a year, baby, that's done. Like, so I think separating before you get married really does highlight what you're really feeling. Because, like, if you separate and you like, damn, I miss my girl. I missed it. Right. I'm about to do what I got to do. That's what you needed. Because that's what you're going to need in your marriage. So it's best to figure that out first. Then some of the girls like on TikTok and stuff, they be like, oh no, I'm going. You was never really in it for the long haul.
Right, to begin with.
Because you're going to always need to put in that work, whether it's the because you want a strong foundation. If you don't got a strong foundation, you won't have a strong marriage. Period. So, yeah, that was it. That was all.
Period.
Ready for rapid fire?
It's the same order.
This or that. Okay.
Okay, agree to disagree or to talk it out. This or that. One or the other.
Agree to disagree.
Or, okay. Next.
Mine's talk it out.
Shy.
Talk it out. It's definitely the...
Okay. Silence or uncomfortable honesty.
Wait, you
did you answer?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll talk it out. I'm sorry. Sorry. Silence or uncomfortable honesty?
Uncomfortable honesty.
Uncomfortable honesty. Yeah. Peace or truth?
What is the other one?
Peace or truth?
Truth.
Yeah.
Okay. Emotional safety or being right? Okay.
All right, hold up. You said emotional safety?
Or being right.
Go ahead, y'all can answer.
I'm gonna choose my emotional safety.
I was gonna say emotional safety, but I really want to say
if I don't check that, I'm gonna be wrong either way.
So I'm gonna say emotional safety.
I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I get emotional. I get real.
Let's say
I don't like being wrong.
Always right.
All right.
Go ahead. Come on, say it with me. 1, 2, 3.
Don't say I guess. What's the answer?
Right. Me? Yeah. I'm not trying to be always right. All right.
You was a lie.
Emotional safety in 2026. Mm-hmm. See? I'm choosing peace. Peace.
We like
the peace. I don't like to be right all the time, y'all. I really don't.
Okay, I got a few more.
And the other one, she's trying to grow, y'all. So leave her alone.
Growth or comfort?
Growth. Every time.
Growth. Guys, okay. Boundaries or compromise?
Wait, what?
Boundaries or compromise?
Compromise? To a certain extent. Shit.
I don't know if that's a this or that question. That's a
I'm like, how they go together? I'm gonna say boundaries.
Boundaries
to a certain extent.
Okay.
Wait, what was the other one? Boundaries or what?
Compromise.
Shit. I'm gonna say compromise.
You need both. I don't know if that's a this or that because
it's kind of like hard.
You need to have boundaries.
Yeah, that's why I said compromise, but to a certain extent. Because you still also have no boundaries.
You're going to have to compromise. They tell you. It's going to be compromise.
Yeah, I got my boundaries. Don't give a damn.
I'm like compromise.
But once you set your boundaries, you don't have to compromise as much. Once you set your boundaries, you won't have to compromise. So I will stick with the boundaries.
That's true.
So
okay, Cece, what you pick?
I can't even say nothing.
I would say compromise.
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 Facts or feelings?
Facts
or feelings?
Facts. In another lifetime, I was a lawyer. Bring me the facts. Okay? I don't care if it's the car facts, the show facts,
I don't know about that one.
The credit facts. Facts can't be argued with. Facts cannot be argued with. A fact is a fact, and it's an absolute fact. What about the person's feelings, though? A fact is a fact. Feelings
but see, wait a minute, because when we say facts, are we saying like real facts or facts that's just
like actual concrete facts? The sun is going to rise from the east and it's going to set. And it's like that's a fact. You can't argue me about. I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you feel like one day the sun is going to rise in the south and set in the north. No, it's a fact that the sun is going to rise over here and it's going to go down over there.
That's true.
And that's just a fact. So a fact doesn't give you...
me to say facts.
Like, fact is a fact. Is a fact. Because feelings are subjective.
They are.
Because I'm not going to feel how you feel. And your feelings aren't going to affect me the way it is. But a fact is a fact. And that's just fact. Fact is a fact. And that's just that. Thank you. I am set.
And I'm that. Wait.
This girl.
What y'all saying? What y'all saying?
I don't have nothing.
You don't got nothing? Answer over now. You gonna pick war?
I'm gonna pick both of them. Both.
CC.
I like you gotta think about it like this. Like, if say somebody do something wrong. Say you done backed over the cat in the driveway, right? You done backed over the cat's tail with the little scooter. Like the kids are back over a cat's tail with the scooter or something like that. The fact is, you might have just that cat up. Like that cat's going to be traumatized a little bit. But how you feel, you might feel bad, but that cat feels mad and sad. Like y'all not feeling the same thing. But the fact is, you ran over the cat knows you ran over him.
Right.
That's just the fact. Feelings come from different places and they affect people differently. That's why I was like, I get what the feelings are. But feelings change too much. Facts don't ever change. Feelings can change, facts don't.
That's true.
All right, last one. Respect or agreement?
These are hard.
Respect. I'm sorry.
Or agreement? Like, what do you...
Is it this or that?
Respect.
I'm going to respect.
Yeah.
You ain't going to respect Oh,
it's a respect
Here
or
she
agreement.
go. Here she go. What you got to say, Shanice?
She got a story.
She got something. Come on, Shanice.
She got a philosophy.
Listen, I have lived a life, okay?
Oh, my God.
All right, it's all right. You said respect or
agreement.
Agreement. I'm gonna go with respect. Okay. Because without respect, everything gets lost in translation. So you won't agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's all my rapid fire this or that. So that was the end of the show, you guys. That was fun.
Yes.
And we'll see y'all on the next one.
Yes. We play too much.
We talk too loud.
We love too hard.
And we don't take no shit.
And that was Girl Spill That Tea. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
This was a Rock Boys Network production.